Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the very first Dishonored 2 stream, divided by Werewolves. We are at the very beginning. Alright. First thing first, let's go ahead and lower some of this game volume there. And turn the subtitles on. Oh, there we go, like we always do. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, so I mentioned last night on the Divided by Werewolf show that I don't really remember the original Dishonored. I remember trying to be as stealthy as possible and accidentally killing some people, but I don't remember really any of the choices. I feel like we should do the tutorial, but yeah, why the hell not? If I don't remember, that's probably for the best, right? We are going to do this as an Emily run.
Years after the rat someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Which is, I think, more stealth-focused than chaos-focused. But, ooh, pretty. And rats.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. Today.
Right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Alright. Would love to.
Got a slide on me. Never doubted I could make that.
Me neither. Now what?
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Okay. Look how awesome I am.
Cake. What's next?
Looks pretty cool. Halt! Authorized personnel only. Yeah, well, certainly wouldn't want to go in there. What does this say? Dangerous current. No swimming beyond this point. Well, that looks gross. Let's see. And up. Alright. So far, standard stuff. What is this? Dunwall brand whiskey. Whiskey at its best. Who doesn't like a good glass of Dunwall brand whiskey? She climbs pretty fast.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
She sounds like a surly teenager.
Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Whee!
Come to me.
Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around
you.
Sorry. Try to keep the singing to a minimum. Alright, press circle to toggle stealth mode. Crouching down and walking silently. Out of sight, blah blah blah. Stealth mode, take cover under desks or tables. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Like it.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Okay. I'll do that. It's no fair though, he's a spy master. Oh shit.
Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and
choke them unconscious.
Oops. Got spotted.
It did get spotted. Oh, the Chokey Roberts. Tap out. Please. Should be able to
That's
tap
my
out.
girl.
Now I'm supposed to steal his
Or
key.
see you.
Oh,
Not sneaky enough for me.
I've got to be more careful here.
No, again, without letting me see you.
I've got to sneak to get through this. Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're
In
at
the
the edge
words
their
of Corvo
peripheral vision.
Atano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
quiet as the sunset. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay. There we go.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Hey, left empty. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is if this if it's a stealth game, so of course I'm gonna have problems. Door is blocked. Oh no. What's this? Oops.
Perfect shot.
I'm gonna do my best. Like I'm not going to try for like a ghost run or anything like that. I mean,
Time for
it's
some more weapons and combat.
a little bit too.
Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Oh goodness.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter.
Okay, that's
When
kind of
someone
weird.
swings a sword at you, block.
Block. It's got these weird big hands.
Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Thanks.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. Block with your blade. You're quick. Smart move. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Grab them by pressing R1. Continue. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a throat punch. That's pretty cool.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Go for the fatality.
Finish him.
I feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
I feel better too.
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
I bet this guy was a joy at parties. Alright. Well, tutorial's over with, so now we can get on with the game proper. So as I mentioned before, we're gonna do an Emily run. I'm gonna do my best to be stealthy, but not if it starts to get really like super frustrating or doing the same thing over and over again. So stealth will be the goal, and then if stuff goes sideways, then we will adapt. Okay. Oh, I guess you could do different campaigns. So it looks like you could do 2 runs at the same time. And it also appears that Emily is fighting one of the droids from the prequels. Alright. Scenery and narrative, leisurely pace. Now, let's see. Medium, hard, brutal experience. Yeah, we don't want to do brutal. We are going to do medium. No, we just did the tutorial. And who do I get to be? Marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. How exciting. I would love a new Splinter Cell game for this generation.
Assassination. 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Ooh.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see a Splinter Cell go.
To the opposite side of the world,
that would work.
or to have everyone around me executed.
Alright, get on a boat or have everybody executed. Neither one of those things sounds particularly appetizing. Why does everybody have such huge hands?
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
All hail.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
I think it is. I think you're right.
The anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
No, the dialogue is not great so far. You are absolutely right.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay
Duke of
says the Duke is
Skeletor.
bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, the voice acting ain't great either.
Duke of Serkonos!
What's with the freaky robots?
Little soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
Gee, you think they're behind anything?
Thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My
Sister.
dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall.
She was too busy touring in an emo band.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories. I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected
not good.
you. But that's over. Hear me, all of you.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm like, what is she?
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
Really? Everybody just turns on them all of a sudden? Oh, blink. Oh, no head for him. Ruler of the Empire, trained in stealth, or plays Corvo. Alright, well, we're going with Emily. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh, it's like in Infamous, Second Son. The rock powers.
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers.
Why wouldn't they just kill her? Oh. Why wouldn't they just kill her and then be done with it?
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Who cares?
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Oh.
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Now would be a good time to bust out whatever kind of... First of all, grab that sword. Second of all, to maybe bust out any kind of stealth powers that your dad taught you.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Why do I have a feeling I'll be going to get that ring back at some point?
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Ooh, a deer head. Or an antelope. That's lots of antelope. What do they have against antelopes in this place? Alright. Oh, a letter from the Trade Commission. It is like the prequels. Sorry. Sorry. What the heck is that thing?
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
I was kind of hoping that would open some kind of secret chamber. Apparently not. Ooh. It's always good to eat a little. You never know when you're going to get a chance to eat again. Let's see. Leona Helmswater. Oh. Leona Helmsworth. Skip launch protocol. Sure thing. Very important. What's this? I can type out a letter to my constituents. Alright, still no entrance.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yes, they are. We just watched the cutscene with you there. Alright. So. Is this window open? Closed? Ah. We'll go this way.
How many times have I looked at that skyline?
I don't know.
Feels
How
like
many?
Everything just changed.
Everything did just change. You are correct. Pretty view, though. Kind of a dismal setting. I like it. Can I climb this? No, I cannot. Thought maybe I could climb the ivy. Alright. Well, that's a long way down. I don't think I can go over there. Nope, that was not the way to go. Yeah, I think you were right. Restart from last checkpoint. Yeah, I'd say so. To see if I can open up the other windows. Alright, well, let's eat all of our fruit. Yummy.
I used to hide frogs in
Set
the
our alarm.
grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad.
Can these open?
I thought life was complicated
Yes,
back then.
they can. Alright, here we
How many
go.
times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
I can't dally.
A dally, I ran through the alley. I bumped into my homegirl, Sally from the valley. See if there's anything good in here. Oh, what's that? Pouch! Yay, money! I know she's dying on the floor over there, but we'll get to that in a second. There's a dead body, nothing to search, okay.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
That was... She looked like a frog there at the end. Okay. Read the journal. New captain goes by the name of Megan Foster. Arrived at Dunwall. She's looking for Corvo Atano. Maybe she can help us. Maybe she can. I have no mission items. No bone charms. No maps. Well, we should have documents. And travel log. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So we're saving, so that's good. Ooh. What if I can go... Okay. Holding triangle, moving L, you can lean around corners.
I gotta get a spare uniform.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yeah, they are. Trying to figure out if there's anything that we could pick up and use.
I need my signet ring.
That she does. Remember when I said I'd be going back to get the ring? I keep wanting to hit the touchpad to use detective vision.
I'm hungry.
Alright, I will be on the lookout for such paintings. Where are we going to put this guy? Yeah, we'll put him here. 99. This looks like a big painting. It's an owl. That's kind of a freaky looking owl. That owl has a man's face. I don't like that owl. Ooh, bathing salts. Good for sniffing. Times get tough. More bathing salts. Is there a way? Can I save manually? I can save manually. Huzzah! Save's coming! Here we come. You hear a lot of yelling. I'm assuming it's in the game and not in my house.
It's getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Traitors.
That's right. They are traitors. That's a big map. This is where we were. Yeah, I know you can set alarms to get other people's attention. I just don't know, like, you know, how much of a lead time you kind of have to use them before folks come running. Alright. I don't want to leave this guy out in the open. Yeah, we'll put him on the bench. We'll be nice. 99. So far, none of these paintings appear to be valuable. Imagine the Empress filling her home with such garbage.
It's a
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
Okay.
Like back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yeah, I'm hoping
the natural order
that things... I don't remember the original Dishonored. I do remember being able to find things for a good payout. So I'm hoping that they, like, either look highlighted or in some way that they really stand out as being valuable. I mean, I am in my own home at this point, so it kind of makes sense that wouldn't necessarily things wouldn't necessarily show up as being valuable.
This day.
All right.
This won't leave my hand again.
Yeah, I know that they do have... You can use the heart in order to... you can use the heart to find charms and whatnot. Alright. There was fruit. Ah, there's the fruit. Oh yeah. Delicious fruit. Alright. So now I need to head back up top. We already looked here. Let's see. So yeah, so the whole, like, not getting seen, any of that, I don't, you know, just right there, to redo that, that's not exactly how I'm looking to play this game. If this was on back in the old days where I was playing on the Xbox and I was going for achievements, then I probably would have redone that. But having just gone through Deus Ex and not gotten a trophy because I missed something, I don't really have too much of an interest in doing that again. Although I know that this game has stats. So you can see, look at that, spotted by enemies. So I really certainly can go through and play without killing anybody. But at least this way you can see, hey, if I'm trying to do a ghost run where I'm not spotted by anybody, you know, did you actually succeed? Unlike Deus Ex, which on the consoles anyway, did not have that. My understanding is on the PC, they did. Alright.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Oh, good for Anton Sokolov. I don't know who that is. But I'm glad he made it. Seems weird you just have books on this side.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Yep. Good old rat plague. Oh, the memories. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, some pistol bullets. Whispers from the Void. Okay, whatever. What's that? That's the exact same book. Of course we would have two of them. We liked it so much we read it twice. Bought it twice. I don't know who Wyman is. Oh, okay. Thank you for the, see, this is why it's good to have you folks with me here while I'm playing these games. I do not remember Dishonored 1 at all. Excuse me. Oh, this is about bone charms. I remember those.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
You think? Oh, what's this?
I'd better take these.
We should take them, yes. And then we will use them. The S&J health elixir replenishes health. Do shortcut appears when your health is low. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Thought I saw something glistening in a way. Oh, our safe.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
That's a lot of gold. Well, we got some of it. More importantly, that other guy didn't get it. That's kind of creepy. Alright. Unless I'm missing something. It's kind of an odd statue. It looks like we'll GTFO.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Me too. What is that? Oh, look. It's like a... Oh, cool. There we go. So we can spy on people. Well, if I bring him into the safe room, though, and he wakes up, then... Well, sure, why not? Let's go get him. This is where he wants to be, right? Three bullets on the bench. Got it. Thank you. I know I picked up some bullets, but I'll look again.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower.
Oh,
put until
yeah.
This is all set straight, Ramsey.
You know, I was wondering why it was
Enjoy
still
the
showing
rations and well water.
as a. I guess I gotta pay better attention. I was wondering why it still wasn't showing up, or why it was showing up as something for me to do. All right, bullets on the bench. Bullets on the bench. Ah, there they are. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I will do a better job of paying attention in the future. I guess we're gonna go. Save your game often. Save early, save often. Alrighty.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
I
I should
agree.
make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman.
Wyman.
She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Hey, we got a painting for $200. Someone picked this place over fairly well. No keyhole to look through. Well, there is a keyhole. It's just not going to let me look through it. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
I know you do. That's where we're going to. Whoa, that's far down. What is a moderate height? Bigger than a bread box? Well, I guess that's moderate.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
This writing is really bad. And the voice acting is not great. Oh look, blue goo. Execute assassination or non-lethal takedowns when dropping onto enemies. Drop down on an enemy, press R2 to perform a drop assassination, R1, non-lethal takedown. You know I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna screw that up. Like, constantly. Well, let's try. Ooh! That does not seem... That does not seem non-lethal. I just fucking bashed that guy's head in. Yeah, let's put him here. In the bushes. Bread is so tasty. This seems like a good place to save it. Oh, we have a new tutorial. We have lots of new tutorials. Awareness, combat, blah blah blah. R2 to attack, L2 to left hand gadget or power. Reach the boat.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing.
Bad
checked the
news.
royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Of course I can read. Does he think I'm stupid?
Alright, detection isn't the end. I can kill all the enemies in combat, I can defeat the enemies non-lethally, I can escape and stay out of sight, use powers, gadgets, and trickery. Sure do love me some trickery.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
I would feel better if I had some way of like tagging enemies, and maybe I can kind of get that later on, but right now, oops.
Hello?
I feel like I'm just kind of gonna, somebody's gonna come. Well.
That's Emily Caldwin.
Crap.
No mercy! Oh!
Come on!
Damn you! What are you waiting for?
And this guy's just gonna stand there? That's kind of dumb. Alright, we're gonna reload this because this is not how I wanted things to go. Where are we? I guess it would be here. So I would feel, you know, I guess I've played enough kind of modern stealth games at the moment, or where, you know, you kind of have the ability to tag enemies so you can kind of follow their movements, and maybe I'll get that as things go on, but right now I feel like I'm just kind of blindly running around in the hopes that I don't come across somebody.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive.
Just like not
Duke of Serkino, sink or swim.
Not being able to take cover is really kind of annoying.
I'm hungry. Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says yeah, but this time I really mean it.
I mean, you can kind of use the sound design to figure out, you know, where people are, but it's not always. It's probably not always enough. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I can't get in here, or maybe I can.
Something's gotta give.
Okay, so I thought before that I heard an alarm. I thought it was like an alarm because they found me. It sounds like it was more like a train or something. Dead bodies. Oh, grenades. That ought to be nice and quiet. Captain Ramsey's orders.
Who opened this door?
Oh, maybe the wind or something.
Yes, the wind. Aha. Nighty night. Alright. So we got rid of those guys. Which is good. The Sandman, that's right, baby. It's, of course, if I was, like, if I had the Sandman perk like I did in, Fallout 3, those guys would all be dead. Oh yes, save. That's a good idea. Let's find out what the quick save button is. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, those tutorials. Okay. Options, controls. Friction level. What the heck is friction level? Okay. Shortcuts. Do not see a quick save. That's fine. That's for all those PC people. It's good to know there's a head bob slider. Go ahead. Close those doors. You know, I find it very important to be able to adjust the amount of head bobbing.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Everybody's gotta die, but not today. Yeah, that's a very grim outlook on things. Alright, let's see. Don't need to eat any peaches. Millions of peaches. Oh, a fish statue. How the heck do I get that thing? I guess I could break it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, secrets among the bookcases? Doesn't appear to be. An autograph in the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. There it is.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Alrighty. It's kind of a creepy painting. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save it right here. And call it an evening. I appreciate Autistic, all your help, and everybody else giving me tips on saving, and because this definitely seems like the type of game where you could just get lost in it and then forget to save, and then things would go poorly for you. So we're going to try to avoid that as much as possible. In this particular graphic right here, it looks like Emily is shooting freeze breath out on the save game option, so hopefully that's a power that I acquire later on. Anyway, so thank you to everybody for hanging out tonight. I expect to be doing this again tomorrow evening, and then of course we will be doing Overwatch 10 and getting more into the arcade modes. So I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday night and a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow night. So thanks again, good night, and have a good evening.